Hello, my name is Sammy Gonzalez, and I'm here with alumnus and good friend, musician, Nicolaus Gelin. Welcome, Nicolaus.
Thank you so much.
I'm really excited to have you here today. You were part of the first class of 8 students in Young Musicians Unite back in 2013 at the Young Men's Preparatory Academy. What made you want to join Young Musicians Unite? How did you hear about us?
Well, my old band director in middle school, his name was Mr. Florentin, and he came into my math class asking if anyone wanted to sign up for the guitar club. And then, one day I showed up and you guys were there, and you handed me a guitar and things went off from there.
I saw you play guitar, you're really into it, and then you started to pick up the trumpet and I saw a huge change in you. I saw that you started to really practice a lot.
When I found out that, I could be in the jazz band playing on trumpet, listening to them too was such a surreal experience. I'm in middle school looking at all these high school players play jazz, and, I thought it was just something so cool. So couldn't wait to get my hands on it.
What are some of the changes that you saw when you were part of our programs and being able to play and work with people like John Cause?
I definitely saw the program start to progress and gain more of a following, and definitely the amount of schools that YMU was going out to. You guys were going out to Jose Marti down the street, right? Or
Jose de Diego.
Yeah, and going to all these other different high schools and middle schools and trying to get so many kids to learn music and not letting it die. A lot of these programs, you have these kids learn music, but after a while, none of them continue. And to see all these musicians that really want to do this and really think it's their passion and really know, so I think that's amazing to see.
And that was one of the coolest things about it, is that we started with students that never played before. Mm-hmm. And then as the students grew, we continued that. But then we also made sure to grow the programs for the students that got advanced, people like yourself, putting more performances and shows and being out there. And because of that, because you guys started advancing so quickly, we were able to get a partnership with New World Symphony and start getting lessons.
Right.
So you started getting private lessons from New World Symphony. You're inspired to go to New World School of the Arts, and a lot of great things happened. Do you want to talk about that a little bit?
Yeah. So at New World Symphony, I was taking lessons with Aaron Norland. He also told me about this side-by-side program with the fellows at New World Symphony. So I auditioned for that and I made it, and that was a surreal experience playing in front of so many people.
Even though you got into New World School of the Arts, we kept working together. You got into our more advanced ensemble. We called it the Jazz Collective. So we got the best 6 students, one from each school, that we were working with, and put in an ensemble, and you started playing a lot with that ensemble. Is there one show that sticks out to you in particular that you're super proud of?
So I definitely think that the show at the Rackets was one of the most phenomenal shows we've ever played. We were playing music from Snarky Puppy to Knee Body, and everyone was enjoying the music.
So you were at New World, and then something happened.
So I went up to the 3rd floor and I'm practicing. And after, I thought I could maybe just leave my trumpet in the jazz band room and I'll come back and it'll be there and it'll be fine. And I even hit it, so very interesting. And I just remember coming back, not seeing my horn anymore. And I was just like, well, what happened? And I'm asking everyone, looking everywhere to see if someone stole my trumpet. Yeah, that was pretty heartbreaking. And after that, I was so grateful to have YMU step in and, provide a new trumpet from the New World Symphony, actually. And, I still use that trumpet to this day, and it does me justice always. So
I remember talking to your mom. I was like, we'll buy him the trumpet. It's all good. We'll figure it out. And I remember you came to my house.
You pulled out the trumpet, and I was like, no way, this is not mine right now.
So after being in Young Musicians Unite for a while, what's your proudest achievement?
I think my proudest achievement most recently is making it into the Carnegie Hall NYO ensemble. And I was actually supposed to go on tour in Africa last summer in 2020, but because of COVID, that never happened. Luckily, they, accommodated, and we had virtual version of the program, and I got to talk to so many great musicians like Jacob Collier and Wynton Marsalis, and it was heavy.
So here you are, you're a freshman now, full ride the Manhattan School of Music.
Yeah.
One of the best colleges for jazz in the United States. How is YMU or the lessons learned still affecting you to this day?
YMU has definitely taught me professionalism, and so did New World School of the Arts, but definitely had a mix of both. I was exposed to all this big showbiz, and I thought it was such an amazing thing, and I think about it now, even at MSM, I try to keep it together at all times of whatever I'm doing and try to represent myself the best way I can. So
awesome. I'm happy you learned that.
Yeah.
And that's part of the idea, putting students in professional environments at a young age.
Mm-hmm.
It was a pleasure having you here. Thank you so much, man.
Thank you.
Good luck with everything. See you soon.
Thank you.